Hello everyone, it is time for a siege, it is time for tea, and it is time for me to welcome you, Captain Total Waffle, introducing you to Bragion, Conqueror of Mistrand and his glorious army, attacking Holgeir and Captain Gustav. This battle is going to be interesting because we're attacking a scarcely defended settlement. You know, these troops are not really much to write home about, of course. Royal Guardsmen, always a bit of trouble because of their armor-piercing arrows, but apart from that, the real trouble is going to come from outside the settlement, where on the other side of it, from our perspective, will come Gustav with his, well, horde of Dalian elites. At least, mostly. This is a solid bunch of Dalian troops. And so this battle can go two ways. Either way, we are going to knock down their walls, gates, towers, anything that stands between us and our ultimate objective. But what does the assisting army do? Does it go around the town in order to attack us head on, or do they go in through the back door in order to assist their friends inside this beleaguered settlement? What that army does will determine the course of the battle, basically. Because if they come around to attack us, then after I have knocked down the initial, blown a hole in their system, I would, in that case, position my troops to deal with first the outside forces and then turn the attention inside the settlement. The alternative option is basically us bombarding the living daylights out of whoever stands in the center, and I mean this we have a pretty clear shot at the center, so I'm kind of hoping that they'll go in there just to see how that would turn out. We have a bunch of archers, always nice with some rangers on hand. We have the Sonic Axemen, we have Wardens of the White Tower, Ither Guardians, we've got some pole arms, they're always nice to get. I mean, yeah, we're just doing so wonderfully with heavy infantry here. But that's just what Gondor has going for it generally, so let's not be shocked. Gotta put the cavalry as team 6, you're gonna go in team 3, and well, Bragion yourself, you are going into team 4 because I feel that is where you belong. So, shall we see what they do? Let's just first bring our cavalry over. They're going to come from over there if they do, so let's keep them ready. And archers, stand by. Okay, what do we do? First of all, they are gathering upon the walls. Ah, we're closing for the towers to shoot at us. Ah, goodness. Well, And they are running down through there. We're not going to be able to shoot at them. But we can shoot down the walls anyway. Just, wait, what? What is that? Is that Dale cavalry exiting the settlement? Ooh, that would be interesting. Let's hit that wall, though. So what do we have over here? They really are quite a long way away. I mean, look at that. We're through the enemy's wall, into the breach and onto victory. I'd hardly looked away before we were basically inside the settlement. Ooh, goodness, we are lagging a bit. So what's going on here? Dale cavalry coming through. Our archers doing what they do. Shooting mostly at those over there. Wow, it's really striking how much this computer is struggling with the numbers on screen. I'm almost wondering that it might be doing weird downloads and system updates behind the scenes, because this is not usual for my recording. Oh, there we go. That eased up on it. Okay, that's nice. But anyway, still not the best. Anyway, Dale cavalry has to come down. Archers, I think you could stop firing. Okay. So, folks, there's some Dale cavalry coming there. Go say hello. No? Okay. Stop it then. They're being a bit weird about it, but it seems that they're going to try and defend the gate, so taking down the towers would be very good for us. Come on, hit it! Very good. Come on. Just one single hit, that's all it needs. One single hit. You can do it, folks. I know you can. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. I must say, your accuracy is not impressing me currently. But, anyway. With this being their course of action, and these towers being what they are, you know, they're firing away, but not really doing so very well. I'm actually considering just storming the place. So that's what we're going to do. Yes, okay, that's one tower down, and folks, you guys, move in. Take down that tower as well. It's got every little bit helps, you know, every bit helps. So what are they doing over here? They're not exactly being proactive about this. Looks to me like they are just forming up their army, steady as she goes. Not hurrying things too much. The Dale cavalry are just running around in circles, it seems. Okay, we have met resistance from some Dalian swordmen here and there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I mean, I shall applaud their bravery, but they are outmatched in a way that is almost not even funny. Tower, take it out. There we are. There we are. That's better. So that should see us pretty much clear of towers unless they can somehow reach us with this one, but I don't think they can. Very good. So now it's just up to our martial skill to triumph over their severely lacking willpower.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
And meanwhile, their reinforcements are slowly kicking into gear. Very orderly, it must be said. You know, they formed up very nicely, straight lines, just coming at us like, I mean, a perfectly regimented force. Took them long enough, though. And in the meantime, we're massacring their swordsmen. So, you win some, you lose some. Though in the long run, I'm not sure what they've won, to be fair. Okay. Defenders of the White Tree, you will want to push through the swordmen, which you should be able to do pretty easily. You should just be able to run through them, to be honest, and then engage their royal guardsmen. That's what I want you to do, because otherwise you're going to take casualties to their arrows, which is something I am not particularly enthused about. Folks, over there, look, thank you. Don't turn your back on the enemy when they have a bow. That's, I mean, I thought it was common sense. These Dalians are going to have to hurry a lot more if they are going to reach us. And it seems that the most heavily clad troops are the ones storming ahead at the highest speed. Okay. Trebuchets, please, move forward. It seems they want to go around, so hey, Rangers, why don't you run out there and give them a few arrows to just jazz up their day. That's the way. Okay. It's been a while since I've played Gondor, and I do like their military style. It is simple, it is effective, and it is well armored. You know, heavy infantry, trebuchets, everything they do big. And just very professionally, you know? It's kind of... Gondor is a bit of a go big or go home kind of faction. At least that's how it seems to me. And they have some Athenian Rangers to seal the deal. Okay, how are we doing? Guards of Asclepius. Yes, you are perfect for the job of taking down the Godrords. Absolutely pitch perfect. Wardens of the White Tower, you are doing excellent job against those Royal Guardmen. I mean, they hold out for a long time, but that being said, they should not be able to hold a candle to you in the long term. Citadel Guard, why don't you just rush in and deal with those cavalrymen? And we have... Well, you know what? No, Citadel Guard, into the center with you. That's where you're going to be. And you're going to be joined by the Guardians. And then, General's Bodyguard. Yes, please. Take on the cavalry. Of course, you know, our wardens can deal with them, but why not use spears when we have them available? That's what I say. Oh, the halberds and pikes are just bearing down upon them. They have no refuge. They are completely cornered. So, Bregan. I at least seem to remember that to be your name.
Our men are in command of
So,
the city.
Yeah, they're bolting for the door. This one, to be exact. Are we shooting at the swordsman? Okay. Well, I would rather shoot at the barding herd. So, move toward them just a little bit, and we shall see what we can do. That should be enough. What do we have there? Cavalry. Do a thing. Hey!
Our men no longer command.
That's weird. Can't I... What is this bug? What? Can't I... Okay, there we go. That was a weird glitch there. I couldn't target them or control them. But now I can. Okay. Not sure what went wrong there. But, our infantry is beating them soundly. Okay. Trebuchets, want you inside. Let's put you in the middle here. Oh yes, please. Dalian Swordman, come right along, come right along. I shall be most surprised, and pleasantly so, to see you. What is this even? They're just running right past us. Shoot the Athola Rangers then, I mean, they... Well, the Horse Guards. Prime targets. Barding Herd. Okay. They'll just come in at us like that. Okay. Cool. Cool. You guys... Oh, look at this. It's just Dalians. Dalians all the way down. Here comes the budding herd, though. What is this? Horse guards? Charging our archers? That's interesting. Cavalry, come and do something about it. Gondor cavalry and privateer cavalry are actually pretty good anti-cav, so we're going to use them specifically. And yeah, you guys, Penithgeddon, take on the Athala Rangers, would you? Okay, trebuchets. You're gonna go with flaming shots, and we're gonna try to hold them over a barrel from in here. We should be able to do something, but let's see what we can do. You guys might want to just skedaddle at your first opportunity. That will be when the Gondor cavalry makes contact. Oh, more horse guards! Okay, run away. What are you doing? You are being charged as well. Okay. So your little grace period there didn't last long, did it? No. Athala Rangers. Okay, good. Nice. Okay. Then, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to run away all of our Rangers as quickly as humanly possible. The Sonic Axeman, how are you doing? Very well, it seems.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Very nice. The budding herd stands completely still, doing bugger all. Oh no. Okay, our rangers are a bit done for. Okay, that's a bit of mismanagement on my part. Well, we should be able to do something good with this. Well, maybe we'll even take the city without a fight. Who knows? Or take the town without a fight. Since a town is what it is. Lake Town Pikemen? Oh, okay. Coming for our Penithgeddon guys. Nope. No. Not gonna let it happen. Nope. How are you guys doing? You're actually doing really, really well. Just embroiled in a prolonged melee, and you are trouncing them pretty badly. Of course, it won't necessarily last, but I'm very happily surprised with how well you're doing there. Okay. So, Trebuchet. You guys specifically. Let's see if we can put something like that. Just a little bit over in that corner. How are we doing here? Very well. Oh, now the budding herd kicks into gear. Welcome, sirs. Welcome here.
Good tidings. The enemy general.
Ah, finally. We killed their general.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
There we are. That's good. Good job, Brigyon. Okay, trebuchets, you are where I want you. Now, what should we do? You are where I want you. Now, what shall we do? Shoot the Amroth at our horse guards. Oh! That's funny. That's another general down in the space of a minute. Give them a few good rounds. Your friends are holding them back with no other choice but to fight. So you might as well use this opportunity to do some good damage. How are we doing here? Ooh, pikemen. Barding herd just standing there. Once again, standing there. Oh. They're all over, he says. Whilst fighting one isolated enemy. It's just, yeah. That's a bit funny, isn't it? Oh, here they come, though. Alright, alright, alright. Come, folks. Come, folks. Come forward. No, you guys. Come on. Take your trebuchets. And take your time. Yeah, now our cavalry is doing pretty terribly. Very understandable, though. Very understandable. But basically, we've won. It'll take like 2 minutes. But we've won.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Slightly anticlimactic in a way, but hey. We'll probably have won outright anyway. The Barding herd is being overwhelmed from all sides by armor-piercing enemies. Chop, chop, chop. And here we go. Yep, it seems that the assisting army has completely forgotten about what's going on inside the town that they had come to save. So let's just speed up the time a little bit and watch as the Barding herd loses any semblance of life. Goodbye.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Wardens of the White Tower, Minas Ithil Guardians, Gods of Asclepius, and Gondor Cavalry. That's fun to see. Losing almost no one. 5 troops against... Oh, Jesus. Come on, guys. I mean, I know you were fighting probably the most favorable matchup you could possibly have, but it's... Those are staggering numbers. You might as well give them an inkling of a chance. Come on, guys. Come on. Be kind to our sweet enemies. They can't help how inferior they are. He says, sipping green tea. So this should push back that secondary army a little bit. It is, of course, not eliminated, but we took out at least a quarter. So, goodbye. Run away, you fools. Run away from Gondor. We're going to build libraries here. We're going to build schools here. And it's going to be very, very beautiful indeed. We have a Merchant's Guild. I welcome that one. Wholeheartedly. Ungborn is coming with so many trebuchets. Goodness gracious. Dorwinion is coming for Santanui. I don't think they'll take it though. It's a formidable fortress. Borvin will merge with this army. And the resulting legion of troops will march upon new lands in Ruvan, I believe. Viltur. Yeah, we can take that. We can take that. So the Calafinion is going over there. Burda Monarchith. Yeah, you're just sitting pretty, aren't you? But soon you can just hire some troops to sit there and that'll be that. Maybe we should hire another general just to send him out on administrative duties? But actually, oh, we just did, so yeah. Yeah, of course, Ortar. Yeah. How are we doing on the financials? We're actually not doing too badly. Despite all the full banner armies, we have just going all over the place. What else do we have for armies over here? I remember we have, yes, Captain Amroth going over there. And then Angborn and Talathang. So yeah, we're just pushing our enemies on all fronts. Maybe we should try to secure an alliance with Dorwinion.
Yes, my lord.
So let's send you over in the direction of Saint-Anouilh.
Only I could, without question, my lord.
And our merchants are just sitting there making stacks of cash. 2,258. 1,960. With, yeah, oh, he's got pipeweed. Oh. That explains why he's in such a good mood. I mean, just look at the man. That is one grinning gentleman. You can see it in his eyes. He is happy with what life is giving him. Denethor, though, is looking a little bit maybe he's had a bit too much of the pipeweed. Who knows? Anyhow. This is going well. Really well. I am enthused. Let's end the turn. Ah! The enemy comes at Finabel. Finally, you might say. A real battle. And oh my goodness, it's actually going to be a tough one because they have some really quality troops and ours are middling at best. But we have towers. We have towers, we have walls, and they have only their standard rams, ladders and towers. So this is an interesting one. We might lose, but there's a good chance we can win this. So let's have at it. Start the deployment, folks. Now, let's see what comes at us. Talon Knights from over here in the towers. Okay, hopefully we can take those towers down. Maybe even as they're climbing up it at the walls. That would be great, because you can usually just kill half a battalion that way. Some Seward Swordmen. And some more Swordmen. Okay. I'm kind of thinking I want to use my, the cavalry to disrupt the Swordmen on the side with, as they come in with their ladders. Come on. I just want to place you over here. Come on, let me do it. No. There we go. That's good. That's good enough. They do have some good cavalry units on tap. Oh, some very good cavalry units. So we will need all our spear troops at the gate. Spears at the gate, and we need some heavy-ish infantry to deal, or at least some dedicated melee infantry to deal with the walls, as well as some archers. You can put the rangers over here, giving them a good vantage point. Actually, we have archers enough to cover the walls in archers, so that's what we're gonna do. Gondor militia? Yeah, you can stand by. Stand by the archers. Then over here. There. There. Oh no, did I take them from over here? I bloody did. Yeah. That's not good. Gonna take these instead. Much better. And then going like this and like this. Good. So you're going to be team 4. You're going to be team 3. You're going to be team 2. And you're going to be team 1. Okay. Spears. Here we are. Team 5. There we are. That's pretty decent, isn't it? Can't we just... make a nice line? No, we can't. That's fine, I guess. And then we have some Gondor infantry to, you know, which will always be good at the gates as well. I think that's the best we're gonna do for setup. So let's hit it. Gondor cavalry, get out there and take a look at those seaward footmen. Ah, yes. The towers are already under fire. 20% health lost. Okay. So, I want you to shoot, though, at, say, the Seaward Lancers over there. We have some Lasanic Axemen using our own regional troops against us. Dol Amroth, what have you become?
Enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Cavalry, you know what to do. Look at this.
The enemy siege tower
Excellent, the
has reached
Talon
our
Knights have been diverted.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Not with many losses to their battalion, but still, pretty good. Now over here, this might prove interesting. Come on, towers. Put that tower in its place. I mean, the ground. That's its proper place. Come on. Fire upon that tower immediately. Please. 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 No, doesn't seem like it's going to happen. But, what? Oh, health or... Oh, no. Okay. It's not exactly what I wanted to have happened, but... You did distract them pretty well, so there's that. But he basically died in the charge. That's a bit sad. Okay, so Gondor Militia, run over here and take on the Talon Knights. You will be needed because those men are beastly. The gates coming down, and there they go.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Ooh, okay. Now it's time to stop these enemies, these fools, dead in their tracks. Oh, the Talon Knights are going over there. Okay. Okay. Oh, now they have only one ladder. The glorious.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Okay.
Victory will be ours.
I'm starting to perhaps feel okay about this. But, oh my goodness, would you look at that maelstrom of cavalry coming our way. Our spearmen are holding firm. Mostly. Ugh. It's gonna be close though, this one. It's gonna be really close. Our towers are gonna help us enormously. Hold your fire for now, archers. You're not going to be useful from where you are. And that cavalry unit is just going to be massacred, but, you know. I think we're just going to have to be okay with that.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
And you can still just shoot at the enemy. Oh, you've been shooting at the guardsmen. Yeah, I've been taking out a few of them, though, so that's good. But maybe the wardens are actually what you should be focusing on, those halberdiers marching merrily on. Come on. You can take them. I want their general to die. They have Penithgelin cavalry too. Fielding our own sons against us. Is there no depth to which their betrayal will not plunge? Evidently not. The tide is turning. The quality of their troops is just too damn high. Our troops are wavering. They don't like how it's going. Oh, here they're fine though, because they're doing really well. They're just merrily waiting.
Siege tower is utterly destroyed.
Oh, well, that's only 5 minutes after it would have been prudent, good sirs. Oh no, now we're breaking. Yeah, this battle is lost. Although, we're about at number parity, but still, I'm not too confident about this. No, 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 no. Here come the footmen to add some sorely despised pressure. And, they're breaking through in the middle. No. Our infantry is breaking. Defeat seems certain for them. Okay, what are we doing here? You guys gotta go over there. Hit those Talon Knights with all you have. I know it's not much, but
The upper hand in this battle.
thank you. Okay, this is becoming a loss. And it's more evident by the minute. Amroth have some really good units. And there's just not much we can do. Once they gain the upper hand, they are bound to retain it. Because their morale is better than ours, their armor stats are better than ours, their weapons are better than ours, and the tiers of their units is higher than ours. It's just an overall bad time. The best we can do is try to hold out and have our towers kill as many of them as we can. But I have a feeling that after those 5 minutes are gone, so are we. But we will have killed a lot of them.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, over half of them are gone, but yeah, we're not gonna wrest control of this city away from them now. It is a sad but unavoidable reality that this battle belongs to Amroth.
Beware! The chance for us to regain control of the city is almost gone. We've been beaten by our foe.
But half of their army is gone. And this is half of a quite good army. Gondor infantry and spearmen holding the line about as well as one could ask. And their stats reflected. High losses and pretty good kills. But most of the work today was done by the towers. They were truly our greatest hope. But even they could not take on the tide that unfolded before us. Truly the swan has revealed itself to be a terrifying animal. And they come for us at Denethor, but here we are more well prepared. This, though, is not exactly one such occasion. But let's see how high casualties we can inflict upon them. We should remember, though, that as these battles take place, as the war rages in Harandor, we are distracting them from the attack on their homeland, which is imminent and decisive. These small, petty triumphs of theirs will not last. And this is a great map for choke points. We can stall them here and take them to task. Cause them disproportionate grief. What comes here? Ooh, the Sonic Axemen once again. Okay. We're gonna meet them with Gondor's not finest, but Gondor's guys. You know, Gondor's guys. The lads are here. Not exactly the finest, but they're here, you know? They're coming. Let's go. And look at the towers just going completely AWOL against them.
The enemy have ladders at them. The enemy are battering down the gates.
3% of them gone already. 4. Dare I ask for 5?
The enemy's ram has breached the gates. The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Jesus, they just swarm in. There's nothing we can do about that. Well, we are going to lose this, of course, but 8% of them gone. That's pretty good already. I'm fine with that. Fine with that. The Sonic Axemen, yeah, of course they're going to win this one, but we are causing quite a few of them to fall.
We must repel them.
This day is marked as a slaughter, an absolute slaughter. But a brave and stalwart defense in the face of tyranny. Territorial Guardsmen doing a solid job fending off the Seaward Spearmen.
Only half our force remains.
But here they come in earnest. 17% of this army gone. That's good. That's good. Good work, folks. Good work. You're almost all gone, but good work. Good work regardless.
Something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain. Our enemy has command of the fort. Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
And even with command of the fort, our towers still fire incessantly upon the spearmen. But you know what I would like to see? Actually, if there was, this would probably not be possible even with good level modding. But what would be cool is if you gain the control of a settlement, you also gain the control of the towers. I think that would be a cool idea. What do you guys think? Sure, it would be a pain in the neck for a defender, but it would make it so much more important to hold the square beyond the obvious, you know, preventing of the countdown timer and all that. But Oh, they healed quite a bit from this one. Okay, that's what happens. The better Marines with their javelin throws and spears poking holes in their cavalry. But taking the square kind of symbolizes gaining control of seizing control of a settlement, if you will. And so there might be pockets of resistance still throughout the town just fighting on, but that is when the tide of the battle changes. I think it would give it so much more weight if the towers suddenly turned against you as a defender because the enemy gained control of the city center. It would make it so much more dramatic and impactful. So that's the thing that I would that I would actually like, I think. They have a lot of troops at Dol Amroth, though. Goodness. And Borneven must now face Kuven. You know what? This battle is probably not the most winnable one. Lord Aravorn, the faction heir, with 35 swan guards. Ugh, that's a lot. It's a big bodyguard. It's not the best Dol Amroth army we have seen here today, but it is pretty good. Ours is pretty good too, but depleted in some areas. I'm going to retreat, and we're going to see if we can capitalize on it somehow. Denethor, though. Our hope rests with Denethor and his advance upon the city, the citadel, the seaward castle of Dol Amroth. Come on, come on. Come happily, merrily, and have some fun. Oh yes, of course, we have another entire army coming along here. Which is, of course, great. This is what we want to see. Yes. Boom. We can go no further today. Boom. Boom. And then 3 more from here. Do we need archers? Yeah, we kind of do. A few more would be nice. So yeah. Boom. That's pretty solid. And then Steward Denethor comes along. Now, what do they have here? Lower tier Dol Amroth. Okay, okay. And then higher tier inside the settlement. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Let's get at them. Kuyon. They have a lot of scrammers. Amrothian squires.
Protect the blood of Numenor. Captain of Gondor.
What happens if we just attack them? Yeah, we will have to attack both of them, but if we attack at night, they get 5 defenders still. That's a lot. It's a heck of a lot. And it's a pain to assault a citadel, even with good siege. Steward Denethor might be fearless, but he is not witless. And we shall force the engagement upon them, but on our terms. I think our best bet from here is to leverage the forces in Tarnust. forces that we do have. You can walk along here, and next turn, an army marches from Lynn here. That will blow Captain Cuban out of the water. Let's just keep the pressure on Mithras. Make sure that they don't get any bright ideas. Serlond. Army barracks, why not? It's gonna help. Tharagondost. Getting some knights, always welcome. Always welcome indeed. Garrison quarters coming along, very nice, very good. Saragost, how are you doing? Let's focus on some trade. Some growth. It's gonna be fine. And we can raise the taxes and earn a little bit more. So many buildings. Gondorian industry has no equal. Etheland. You have an order of the Swan. How neat. Matram getting roads. Very good, very good. You could do with great roads too. Oh god. Just look at that. It's a difference of 50%. Oh my. You just can't say no to that. Would you want 1400 extra per turn? Yes, please. Okay. Goond. You're doing alright. Just generally. Continue building. Khaldun. You're alright as you are. Amroth. Well. Here we do need to do something. We have an army. Faramir is to lead it. Let's see what we can do. We have some cavalry here. Into the fort you go. Faramir, take your trebuchets. Into the fort you go. Amroth is fine. We can take more troops. So we're going to take all the standard ones and the ones that look somewhat in fresh reserve. Into the fort you go, and that's a full banner army. So, to Finabel you go. Very well, very good. Talon Knights, you're quite expensive, aren't you? So, go hand in hand with the Citadel Guard. Into the fort you go. Because it's a 600 per turn. It is not without merit. Winternior, you have a school. University. Yay. And Damlot, into the fort you go. Condovan, build a school. Because Gondor is certainly not too cool for school. Othelbed, how are you doing? You've prepared a bunch. That's good. And here comes Captain Cathron. Okay, let's see what we can do in terms of merging here. The kind of merging that makes sense. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Okay, you guys out there, it's fine. Go on. Go on. Go on. That's good. Okay. I don't want to just click the M button because then I'll also merge the trebuchets, and that's not really in my interest. I'm fine with them being as they are. Now, Here we have those guys. Oh yeah, we could do something with our guards of the Skilliath. Hello, come along. Badoom and badoom, and then they are replenished. You can then go back into Ottlebed and be happy. One to the White Tower. Do I have any of those here? No, we do not. We do have Citadel Guard though. So, badoom. Do. Do. Badoom. What else do we have? We have some archers. Very good. Into Ottlebed you go. And let's merge you guys. Cavalry. Okay. You guys go into Ottlebed. Just merge with those. It's fine. Citadel Guard. Let's get you out there. This is looking good. What do we have for cavalry? Just Knights of the Silver Swan, and that's our best offering in terms of cavalry right here, right now. Let's take those Amroth units and move them out there. Let's take these infantry units, move them in there. Spearmen. Do you have any spearmen here? We do not have any spearmen here, except you guys. You know what? Let's send you over there. Along with the rangers. You. Badoom. Now that's an army. Borvin. You have a task. Next turn. Unless they scram, which of course they very well might. But speaking of might, you shall then head over and take over Viltur. Ooh, it seems that an army has happened, Anduin has risen up, and Captain Olaf has held firm. But with losses. A stalemate continues, but it might soon be broken by Captain Gatila, coming from the north. Logarth. How are we looking in Logarth? We are building a university for the propagation of our values. Excellent, excellent. Aragost. Gondor cavalry. Oh, can't be retrained yet. Soon though, soon though. Arabin. There you go. Okay, Brandir. There's an enemy before you. Captain Charibird. Charibird. He has nothing on you. Nothing on us. Nothing on Gondor. Lower in number, in quality and resolve. And in command, Brandir is one of our finest. And today he will prove it. Maybe. Let's see. It is said that their lords were men of Numenor.
Seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Okay, we get a pretty decent hill in this. That's nice. And we get the cover of trees. They do not. Oh, bloody hell, what am I doing? Well, okay, archers form up pretty quickly. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so where do we want these guys though? The enemy comes from mainly over there, so let's put them on the right hand side. Something like this, and let's run. Then we have our elites, like this. You know, let's just group every infantry unit that has a shield and can run into this, which is most of it, but that's our main line. Okay, so, and this means that the trebuchets will kind of be on the sidelines of things, but that's not bad. That's not bad. And we can guard them by the, well, guards of Asgidiath from any flanking attacks. And the Sonic Axemen will be ready to strike as well. And of course, we have our wonderful cavalry. On either side, though. Okay. I think we're going to be okay with that. They will meet eventually, but we shall try to encircle them with our horses. Horses for courses. What do we have here? Dardian cavalry. Take them out. Do we have Dardian cavalry over here? No, we do not. So we're just gonna flank with them. Maybe we can take out the general. What is he? He's an archer. You know what that means. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, there's a few good hits there. I approve. I approve. Keep it going. Keep it going. Aim for the middle. Aim for the middle. Aim for the middle. Okay. Yeah. Folks. We're thinking on our feet today. The Gondorian way. Come on, folks. You gotta run if you're gonna catch the Dardian cavalry over there. Gondor cavalry, are you being shot at? Yes, it would seem that you are. Barding marksman, kinda... Well, we've got them on the bombardment. That's what matters. Oh, a single soul got ripped away from life there. Hello, hello. Ow, that was a nice hit. Oh, sometimes you do get lucky. Excellent, 7% already. It's pretty good. For a relatively non-ranged nation such as ours, I do like these trebuchets. They can be inaccurate. I mean, just look at that. But sometimes, you know, when they hit, they do hit. They really do. When they hit hard. And they offer a lot of mobility in terms of warfare. Flexibility is probably the best word, because you can attack cities and armies with equal ease and force engagements upon them in ways that few other armies are able to do. Longbowmen, take them out. I mean, look at this. It's like they don't even know what to do. They're not equipped to deal with this kind of warfare. And we should shrug off their arrows because we are so heavily armored. It is truly excellent. And let's just prepare our cavalry neatly to attack them from behind. Longbowmen. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, where did their cavalry go though?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be.
They've gone back over here. Alright then. Well, Gods of Asgidiath. Move against them, please. Let's see what happens. Maybe they'll try to attack our cavalry. Maybe they'll go for the guards. I'm not even sure. Oh, they are going for the guards. But they're getting caught on our cavalry. Oh, hello. Northman militia. Okay, let's not entertain them. We shall not engage them on their terms. Billman. You know, I reject your bills. Smash. That will be the end of their cavalry. Pretty swiftly and decisively. What do we have? 26% of them gone, 0% of our own. Yes. This is what we want. Okay, archers, let's focus on the billmen. They are uniquely vulnerable to what you do. Okay. General's bodyguard, what are you doing? You are smashing up some rivermen. That's pretty good. I like that. Dale cavalry, almost gone. Good. 0 losses. Okay. Can you hit the billman? I think you can. And so you shall. Trebuchet, under attack. Ooh, but you've routed the swordsman. They really can do nothing against us. It's just even, I mean, oh goodness. Okay, Lasanic Axeman, see if you can catch them. That'll be great. Okay. Continue shelling them down the middle. Now they're even standing still now. It's like they want us to crush them. Northman Militia, flees. Nice. Okay. Knights of Minas Tirith indeed. And there are some fleeing swordsmen. Okay, Longbowmen. Ooh, yeah. Let's just prepare ourselves to run them down. First step, gain a bit of momentum. Second step, capitalize on the momentum. What do we have here? Billman. No, I reject your bills. 6. 1% plays 57. You know, I'm going to call this a very one-sided battle. It's like they don't even know what to do. They're just walking in circles over here while under a rain of fire. Metaphorically and literally a rain of fire. Guards of Ascidiath, you're just standing there. You've taken some losses, but not a lot. Yeah, you look pretty prepared, to be honest. I mean, it's like their arrows don't even touch us. Northman archers. What do we have here? Oh, Gondor cavalry. Yeah, you should chase them down. Sonic Axeman, don't even bother. There's some billmen over there. Yeah. You're gonna be supported by cavalry. Oh! I clap, I applaud ye trebuchet. Very nice. Let's use this as the moment where morale shock turns into morale horror. I think we can speed it up pretty safely now. Good. Okay. I'm happy and satisfied there. And oh goodness, yeah, I'm gonna just collapsing. The Sonic Axeman. There's some billmen over there. Please. Okay. Stop firing now. It's time for the infantry to move in. And you guys just smashed him from behind, please. That's what she said. No. Okay, well. And they run. This is what I call a very efficient battle. I almost dread to think of the kill to death ratio that we have achieved on this field. Yeah. Let's not humiliate them further.
This is a clear victory.
Yep, that is 1% of our army, basically. 96% of them. Yep. I mean, what is that? That's a ratio of 55 to 1 or something like that. It's crazy. Crazy. Who took out the most? Trebuchet, 182. Well done. The Sonic Axeman capturing a lot as well. Cavalry, of course, doing a lot. This is overall a very good day. Very, very good day to be in command of a trebuchet. All right then.
Reconsider.
Nope. Ah. May there be many more such victories.
We've destroyed them.
I think that's a pretty fair summary. What are we doing here? Ooh, that's a lot of troops. A lot of very bad troops by the looks of it. Ooh, and some dwarves. Very nice, very nice. Okay. We also need to go into the burned lands, though. Logarth. Maybe you can just leave behind one unit of depleted Antlerless pikemen and move on. I mean, how good are we on the culture here? Not a lot. Okay, so we'll need to wait maybe a little bit before we do that, but we are getting there. We are getting there. Watchtower. Very nice. Maybe we should just send you up toward Dale and see how far we get. We could just go and see if we could take Lake Town or something crazy like that. Let's just do it. See what happens. Okay.
Yes, my lord. Yes. As you will.
You can go on, go on, go on. Go on to Olaf. He misses you a lot. Okay. That's a test. What happens? Yeah, they do not like us. Even with 2,000 troops in there, they do not like it. Okay. So, we will need to accommodate them for a little bit. Or rather, they need, they need to accommodate us for a little bit. You guys, you can go. I want to train better troops here. Because I can. Vandermeer. Okay. Matram, can you train stuff? You can, but you're currently out. Fine. Fine, fine. We'll deal with what we have. And we get a royal hall. That's good. Okay. Now. Ooh, yes, we have a mighty force here. Mighty fine. Mighty fine. And we have a pretty well converted settlement as well. 33%. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Royal hall on the way. We can reduce the tax rate even further. So let's see what happens if we do this. And then this. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Milan. Get out of there. Oh, hello there. Captain Atelier. They do have a lot of troops in this region. Not gonna lie. They have a lot of troops. But, is it falling? It is. We are giving them a rough time. Then, of course, we have Angborn. Moving on to Talathang. Let's take it. Rutland. I mean, this is basically nothing. Prepare to bend over, Captain Rutland. I will give it to you gently, but only if you ask very nicely. Okay. Ah, isn't it just a sight for sore eyes? Dozens of trebuchets rocking up to offer them sweet, sweet and fiery goodbyes. Sellswords coming in. This is really, this is a bit of a ragtag army in the grand scheme of our military, but but it's also kind of cool to get that. Look at how many sellswords we have. And they're pretty good at what they're about to do today. So then we have Just, you know, a few Gondorians to keep the rest in line. And prove that, yes, this is a Gondorian army. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Well. 4 of you. Smash. 4 of you. Smash.
We've breached our enemy's walls.
Kaboom is what I say. Kaboom to you all. And more walls to be breached. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Very nice. Dalian Lumberman. Okay. Ah, here they go. They just needed to find their way. More lumbermen over here. Oh, they've stalled because of that. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? Gonna codify you, Team 5. You go for what wall section? Go for that one. Team 1. Just go for the lumbermen in general. See what happens.
We've breached our enemy's walls.
Very good. Okie dokie. Cast them into rubble, please. That's good. That's good. Very good. And they are running away. Very nice. Good. I think it is time. We can basically reach them from out here, I think. So let's do just that. Prepare to rain death upon them. Very good. They're firing upon us. Cavalry, move in and do something about it, will you?
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Ah, here the cavalry comes. I mean, it's a bit of an impotent gesture, but
Victory will be ours.
you know, spearmen, go in and do your thing. Oh, they just don't measure up to the task before them. Okay, nice. Okay. What do we come with then? Gadrots. Ah, good choice, I suppose. Good choice. Meanwhile, while they do all that and just go about all silly, let's bomb them into oblivion. And let's put them on fire at will mode and just see the fireworks ignite, shall we? It is rather spectacular to see. Oh, hello. Come, Gadrots, come. Our spears are sharper and pointier than yours. Swords, move upon them. Oh! And here comes our mercenary army. Ready to deal the death blow that the Gadrods have always been clamoring for. The Dalian Lumbermen are fighting valiantly, I have to say, but nevertheless, it's not gonna do good things for them. Okay. What do we have here? Dale Cavalry, once again. raining hell upon their town. This is like... This is just a policy of total war that we are carrying out here. No two ways about it. No two ways about it. Nowhere is safe. You cannot hide. Until we have run out of ammunition, then maybe you can hide, but not until then. Come on, folks. Push through those scoundrels. And there you go. There you go. Okay. Spears. And mercenaries alike. Move on them. Make your move and make it decisive. Move through their cavalry. Shouldn't be too difficult. I guess there has to be a reason why Dale rhymes with fail, isn't there? Yeah. Push them aside. Look at this. The carnage we have wrought. Again, Lumbermen fighting pretty well. There we have some swordsmen though. Maybe this merits a bit of good old-fashioned cavalry charge. They seem to have picked the ideal spot for dodging our projectiles. Oh well. Come on. Cast your last firestone. There we go. And then let's not throw any more. There they run. Okay. Gondorians, you have yet to suffer a single casualty this day. So you might as well. Well, okay, except for your horsemen, but who counts horsemen? No. Everyone converge on the center. This is just a horrible sight to behold, isn't it? Carnage and destruction everywhere. Now the billmen come running forth. So, cavalry, your time is now. Please leave. Before you get caught by bills. We all have bills to pay, but you don't want to pay them today. Billmen, are to be charged mercilessly. Here come the Western defenders, though. Ready for the show. Ooh, along with some extra swordsmen, just to spice it up a bit. Well, come along, sirs, come along. Play our game. I have more mercenaries than you. They might be tired, though, so do give them a hand. And I was just slogging for the victory. Let's shield wall and try to break them apart. That is what will grant us the victory here today, is to try to break apart their formation, because especially the billmen can be quite resilient if given the proper conditions. We must try to eliminate those conditions. And then a rear charge should be able to decisively swing whatever resistance remains. Swing whatever resistance remains? Sorry. Poor choice of words there. Swing the battle in our favour and eliminate whatever resistance remains. That's better. You guys, move in on them. Charge the swordsman in the back, please. There you go. Well done. Well done, good sirs.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And you pull away with no issue. Exactly as nature intended. Shall we give it another go? Okay, that went less perfectly. Less perfectly? Went less well. But even so, I think the pressure in itself is enough at this point. The Citadel Guard have pushed quite a long way into them, and paid a bit for it. But they are surrounded. Something that no unit in Medieval 2 likes to be.
Our men are in command of the city. By the victory we have won here today.
And so we are through with this battle. A bit of a slog at the end, but still favourable results all around. Sellsword's doing okay. General's Bodyguard 132. Well done, sir. Gondor cavalry doing really well. Trebuchet is taking out a few as well, but they were not doing the most of the work. Most of the work done by Gondor cavalry of all things, Citadel Guard, and our General's bodyguard as well, especially per person. That's well done, sir. Well done indeed. So we have crushed this town beneath our well-armored feet. Alright, Talathang is ours.
They are gone from these lands.
Oh, we damaged a few buildings. Hoo-hey. We'll live with it. Ah, a trading post. It shall be put to excellent use. And then a Mason's Hall. Guildhouse will do wonders. And then with our new settlements, it nets us a bit of extra income. Increased trade all around. Gazar Nakad still needs to be taken care of though. Maybe that'll be Angborn's next challenge. I like how all this is shaping up. Things are going well. Cadafignon, let's get you on. Yeah, and I think I'm thinking of just ignoring those guys and going straight for Ostinary. Hello there. See if we can take them just generally. Let's take these guys, send them toward Varfest. We might as well. And then soon more armies shall come from Central Gondor. You guys, you can take on this little pitiful enemy. Yes, you can, and he feels it. He feels it. Smash! Grab! Goodbye. Retrain everything.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
A fine commander he was, but not enough. And so that's basically another turn in the history of Gondor. And I think a good one all around. We have claimed some cities, we have lost one, but we shall claim even more. Terathoris is under attack, but you know, that's not a good army. No, they shall not take Terathoris, I can promise you that. The morale will break. And our resolve shall hold. Our heartlands are intact and even growing. The most wonderful armies. Well, they're not growing armies, but still, you know what I mean. You know, we have troops on the march. Overall, things are just generally good in Gondor. No denying it. No denying it whatsoever. So, have a good time until the next one. Captain Total Waffle, out.